So guys, we're back with another video, and what are we doing in today's video? We've got something a little bit different. We've actually got a nice little sound system, I'm going to say now, for the front of this Corsa, because, you know, at the moment it sounds absolutely terrible. I don't like it, it's boring, it's bland. I popped my speakers like 3 years ago. Just not good. So this is what we're going to do, guys. I've actually already installed it on the driver's side, just so I know how it actually works, and I've had a few difficulties, I'm not going to lie, but it's in. So what I'm going to do, and now we're going to jump over to the passenger side, get this installed and just see how it goes. Bear in mind it is raining, it's not the best weather, but we just got to make do, so let's go. So guys, just like this is what we're going to do. We've got our box of the goodies here. We actually open this up quite quickly here now. I'm going to try and do this now, guys, in record time, because I've got a rough idea what I'm doing. I don't know exactly, but I've got a rough idea. So what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of this box for now. By the way, guys, these are actually Vibe speakers. I did actually want to go for some Pioneers, but they didn't have them in stock, and Vibes were the next best thing, so I did get some Vibes. So these ones here, we've got our main speaker, a tweeter, and this is more like a control module. Don't ask me why or what for, it makes no sense to me, but we need it to get it all compatible with the car. So mind blowing, hey ho, but this is all we need. So this is what we're going to do. First of all, we've got all the tools that we're going to need. I might not even need that, but what we're going to do, everything at hand is here. And we're going to start off, number one, we're going to pop these clips off like so. So we've got one clip, we'll keep this safe. I'm going to try and pop this off now like so. Whoops. Just get that nice and gentle back there. Yeah. Got to get a new one of these. But now we've got, well, we're going to pop this out quickly as well. So we're going to push this back like so. Use a screwdriver to pry under that. There we go, like so. We get our window lock out. We can just disconnect this by pulling this here connector out, like, which way is it? I should know, I've had this one out before. Like so. Disconnect that. We've now got a screw here, and I think we just got the one here, and I think that's it, because we haven't got any more screws in this though. No. So we're going to use this, like so. Disconnect one screw, and we have another screw. Bear in mind, I do know there wasn't an upload last Sunday, and it went up I think with Monday or Tuesday, so yeah, do bear with me guys. In the UK we haven't got the best weather, so sometimes it may be a little bit of a late upload, but I'm trying my best to make it work for you guys. I am trying my best. So I've actually got a lot of things that we've just ordered. So we've actually got, what did I say we've got for you guys? Oh, almost forgot. On this side we've got an extra screw by here. There's our 4 screws. Now we can just pop this door card off like so, I hope. There we go. Voila. We're going to just disconnect this. Oh, actually this side hasn't, oh, we have got a tweeter, but it's fallen out of the holder. So we're going to just disconnect this door card for now. That was nearly a full connector I was going to need for rushing. Don't rush guys, don't rush, because if you do you're going to snap them when you're done for. That means I wouldn't have been able to open the passenger door at all. That wouldn't have been good, so don't rush. So, lesson to me that is. Right then guys, just like so now, we've got the door card off. We're going to move this out of the way. We're going to take this tweeter off now like so. So we're just going to disconnect that tweeter. I can go in the bin. Sorry guys. But yeah, now we've got this socket over here now. I'm going to disconnect this speaker from here like so. If he wants to come loose for me. There we go. It's actually, yeah, these are all the same. I'm quite glad, because I was getting a little bit worried for a minute thinking they're going to be a little bit different. So we've got 3 screws here. 3. Now we're going to screwdriver up behind here, pry this off, like so, all the way around, just to get rid of that seal and get rid of that speaker. That can go. I'm not going to break it quite yet, just in case it needs to go back on, so bear with me, bear with me. So, now we've got the fun part. Wires. I hate wires. If you haven't guessed already, guys, I really don't like wires. Oh no, hang on a minute. Don't tell me the other clips are in the other box. All the other clips are in the other box. So guys, we're back. Technical difficulties. I forgot a box. What's in the box? This box actually got all the magic components to make that thing work. So, I actually had to run home and get this box, because this got the old speaker in. So let me just quickly show you guys the difference. Well, actually I can show you guys anyway, but this is the new, that's the old speaker, this is the new speaker, as you can tell. This one is the original, this one isn't. This one has 3, this one has multiple. These are actually yes, you guessed it, vibe, because that's my vibe. So guys, what we're going to do now, right, is this. This we're actually not going to be using quite yet. I might look into this a little bit more in the future, see if I can get that casing on the door well, because it'll look a lot more nicer, because it says vibe, and it's black and red, which is the colour of the channel, the colour of the car, because of course you got it. So this is what we're going to do now, guys, right? Very, very simple. We're going to, one, we've got all these bits and bobs, we've got these little connectors, we've got these little adapters that we're going to be using. So these were the clips that I actually needed and I never had. So these are the clips that we actually needed to connect that to that. But bear in mind, I never had these, so I had to run home and go and get these. So not just that, these clips that I need, and now hopefully when they're going to make that fit. But what I have got to mention, guys, is this isn't going to be a very clean fit as this is. So this was like, you know, nice and flush, flat, looked brilliant. Obviously it was OEM, it was factory. But for me to make this one here fit isn't going to be so straightforward. I know, because I've done the driver's side. So I'm going to show you guys how to connect this to this now. So guys, this is what we're going to do. Yes, he's got very strong magnets. I don't know why they've got a magnet on the back, but hey ho. This you can actually like connect there and leave it like bad boy. We're gonna just rock that, I reckon. So what we're gonna do now, guys, we're gonna move this out of the way. We've actually got a bunch of screws here that we need. We've got all these bits and bobs that we're going to end up using. We got these tweeters and all this electrical components. I might actually need another light. Pick that other light for me. So there we go, that's a bit better. We might actually need to start the car as well, as it might be pushed out in this. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to quickly open up these tweeters, the repeater, whatever you want to call it. This isn't Minecraft, I don't know why we have this connector thing, but we need it, we need it, we need it. So guys, just like so now, we've got our tweeting box, which is this one. This is our tweeter, which is very small, you know, nice, small, compact, happy days. And then we've got our main module here, which we're going to connect these tweeters to this. So if we look on these wires here, this one here has got a very, very faint red line on it, which we're going to be connecting our positive to our positive, like so. So we get these now facing the right way, and we just slide that into place. We then slide this over here like so, which we're nearly there. We just want to cover up that connection with this rubber piece, just to make sure, you know, when it's not going to get any damp on it, it's not going to, you know, wear, anything like that. Just, you know, we want to keep that clean. And I've also got our negative and our negative lead, well, our 2 negative connections. We're going to also make sure they're both facing the same way, which that isn't, now that is. We're going to slide that in like so, and then we're going to just slide this rubber piece up and over that like so once again, just like that. So we've got our tweeter connected to our repeater, or our adapter connection, whatever you want to call it. And now this is what we've got to connect to. Where's the speaker gone? This. So just like so, we're gonna now connect these to this like so. So this one's actually pretty straightforward. I don't want to lose all those connections that I've got here, so we're going to put these actually in here for now. So if I actually flip this upside down, just to show you guys now what I'm on about. So I'm going to split these wires apart. Our negative and our positive. Our positive is a lot more bigger than our negative. Our negative is the small one on here. Our positive is the red one by here. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get these connections like so. Slide this over our negative. And we're just going to connect our negative. Get our positive. Slide our positive over our positive connection like so. Connect that. Slide these down just to get that that nice connection once again. And slide down our negative rubber, the same as our positive rubber, just like that. So we've now got our positive connected to our positive, negative connected to our negative, our repeater, and our tweeter. The tweeter will go inside the door card. This we're going to stick to the door, which I'll show you in a moment. And this we're going to now stick into this box like so. Then, what we're going to do is connect this to that by using these two wires here, which I'm hoping should be straightforward. I always say that and it never goes straight forward. Now, what we've got here is our little adapter here. So I've actually opened this up here like so. So with these connections, which are the exact same as these that we've just connected up to all this. So I'm going to try and find it. Where's it to? Not that one. So these, for example, guys, what we've just slid these onto, this piece here like we've slid on is the exact same as which is inside these connections here and like here. So what we're going to now do, I've opened this up like so just to get rid of all that pressure, let it release a little bit. And now what I'm going to do is by here, I'm going to find our negative and our positive again like so. Our positive also, once again, has that very, very faint red line on it. This one, in this case, our blue is going to be the positive, and the brown is going to be our negative. So, if I actually bring some light over here for you guys, hang on, they're both brown. Sorry, I mean they're both blue. So, in this case, we have this very faint brown line here, which is going to be our negative, and the blue is going to be our positive. So guys, as I just mentioned, we have the brown, which is our negative, and the blue, which is our positive. You can see that up on these wires here like so. We've got a very faint line of brown, and then we have a clear, straight blue wire also. Blue will be positive, brown will be negative. Remember that either, obviously on the driver's side, we had red and we had black. So, you know, it was quite easy to tell the difference. Now I've got our negative, which is just the straight, clean, black wire on our speakers. That's going to connect to our brown like so. So we're going to go through the bottom of here. We're going to make sure that we've got a nice straight connection here. I'm going to slide this straight up the bottom of here. I'm just going to push this into that connection like so. Going to just double check that we're connected with a little bit of light. And by the looks of it, we are connected. Yeah. So just like so, we've got that one connected. Now we've also got our positive, which now has the faint red line, which we're now going to bring in the opposite side onto the blue wire. I should do this actually with the ignition off, but hey ho, don't do what I'm doing at home. We're going to now just slide this up here like so. Make sure that this one is also connected. Ouch. And it looks connected to me. I should double check that. Yep. Okay, so I'm now happy with these, how they're connected. We've got the blue connected to the red, and we have the black connected to the brown. So we're going to just push them up as far as we possibly can, and just click that down like so. Now we have the most important part, the test. As you see, we've got our connection there connected, we've got our tweeter, we've got our main speaker. If we now turn the radio up a little bit, we've got one of my videos playing. Okay. So we have our tweeter. I'm pretty sure that's working. And we also have our bass. Yep. That sounds brilliant. So, just like so, what we're now going to do is take this up to make sure it never comes off or even disconnects. Very simple. Just use some wire tape. Most easiest thing you can use. That is what it's for, so use it. It's easy to rip, it's easy to maintain. Very simple. It's just wire tape, really. So yeah, just like so. Now we're going to take this up to this box just to prevent any, connections, either coming out or anything like that that could happen. If you either go over a bump or anything like that. The last thing you want is to need to strip your door card out over a little bit of wire. Like, it's just not about it. Like, you don't need to do this, but I'm doing it just because, one, I really don't fancy stripping my door card down just for a speaker. It's just not worth it to me. So, just like so, we're gonna now tighten this up. Now make sure we've got a nice little, lovely tight connection like so. And then we're gonna come back up to here one more time, like so. And voila. So, just like that, we've got that all connected, like so. Again, we're just going to double check it. Double check it. As we messed with the wires, we're going to double check it. Everything's good. Tweeter's good. Bass is good. 10 out of 10. So, just like that, guys, what we're now going to do is the most trickiest part of it all. Getting that speaker into this car. It's going to be awkward. I'm going to do it on my own. Let's just see how we do it. I did have some help on the other one, but at the moment, I haven't got any help. It's just me, myself, and I. This gap through here, like so. So, once we got those through there, let's open this door up one more time. A little bit more. And this is where we're going to have that fiddly bit. So, we now need to have that in the door like so. This one actually fits much nicer than the front one as well, than the driver's side. Hey ho, here's what it is. Let's get on with it. So, just like so, we've got our clips. These clips, guys, like I mentioned, we're going to make these fit to our use. So at the moment, we need these to work as best as they possibly can. If I try and put this right here, I'm losing light, guys, very, very rapidly. If you can tell, that's why I'm speaking as fast as I possibly can, trying to get this job done real quick. So, what I'm going to do now, we've got this. We need our socket set, well, our socket, and our, well, one of our screws, which is here. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to open this up. And here comes the rain. Damn. What can I do? I know what I can do. Think smart, not hard. Slight shelter. Yes, guys, I'm using the door card right now as a shelter, just to try and prevent this from all getting damaged. So what we're going to do now, we're going to use our socket set, make sure that we've got that into the right mode, which we do now. We're now going to just screw this into our hole at the top of here somewhere. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. So just like so, guys, we're going to just screw this in. Ah! If I can get this to even start, would be a good thing, wouldn't it? So just like so. Start by taking that in bit by bit, very gradually, just to get that to hold. Now we're going to get another one of these screws, which is our chunky ones, which actually we took out from the old speakers. And now we're going to open this clip up again, like so. Like I said, guys, these are not for how, this isn't how you use the clips. I'm just making it work for what we got. So we're now going to put these into here like so. Once again. Just like that. There we go. Get that to start. Now we're going to get our clip like so. We're going to bring this up and over to here. Whoops. Like that. And whoops. I'm now just going to bend this up with a little L, and that's about that for now. We're now going to just tighten this up once I've got this here into place. Just like so. And we're going to put this over to here, like that. So we now have our 2 screws in, our 3rd screw, and another clip, like so. Once again, open that clip up. And I have a hole down by here now that I'm going to put this screw into. So we're going to put this screw in here like so. Tighten this up like this. Just to get it going, get it start screwing in like so, like that. And then I'm going to bend this up once again. And I'm going to bend that over there like that. Just like that one, just like this one. I'm going to screw this one up tight. Well, I say up tight, just up to, like that. And then we're going to also do the top one like so. And we're just going to start threading these in bit by bit. So the top one is going to be our main grip, from what I've found out on the driver's side. Like so. And now we're going to also follow this up now with the one on this left hand side. So, just like that, I'm going to bend this one over there, get that nice and flat as possible. Just like that. Make sure we've got a nice firm grip on that one. Get that one up nice and tight. We're going to bend that in onto that. And then just like over here, I'm going to do the same thing once again. Get this one up nice and tight. All these are doing, guys, is just going to stop the speaker from rattling around, making all that noise when you're driving along, when you're blaring your tunes, and you don't want that zzz type of noise. So that's all we're doing here, you know, it's just to hold it in place. This hasn't got to look pretty. Nobody's going to see it. It's literally just behind the door card, so why not? Right? Am I right? Come on, guys, you know I'm right here. So, just like so, we've got this one here in place as well. And I've actually done this one up a little bit tighter on top. I'm now just going to bend this here like so, because I don't need all this access now. Just going to bend this over a few times, because it's only aluminium or aluminum. That's it. I can go. Happy days, jobs are good. The speaker's not going anywhere, guys. Like, you could sit on that. Like, come on, who's doing it? Who's doing it? Professional at this point. I'm a professional. You and your speakers don't come to me. Of course you got it, JJ. It does nothing for this car, so it might in another car. This thing is useless. It looks like a wheel. I think it's just a cool little design, I gotta be honest. But this is what we need, is our tweeter. And this tweeter I'm now gonna fit into that door card, which is currently my shelter. So there goes my shelter out the window. So just like so, guys, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna quickly move this up here like this, there and that. Gonna make some room for me tweeter. And then that can go down there. We can move that brush, don't need that. And now this I'm actually going to stick up onto the door around about, give or take, here somewhere. I don't know where exactly quite yet, but it's just going to be like up there, really out of the way, where it's just not going to be in the way. The door card can go on nice and flush and we'll be Gucci. That's the idea. And then we're going to have all this wiring that we're going to sort out afterwards, and then we can, yeah, we'll go from there, So, and you need the white one, don't do it. No, the black one, you get the picture. You need the black one, don't cut the white one, don't cut the black one, you need them both, alright? Just leave it, alright? Well done. So, like so, now I got to get rid of my shelter, so I'm going to get wet just for you guys, alright? So, just like this, whoops. We've now got our door card, which is absolutely soaking at this point. Oh no, going to go wet. So, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to actually connect this door card back together. So, the part that I almost snapped earlier on is going to get
connected back into here, like so, so we can open up and close the door once again. That just slides into place there, like so. Job done, super easy, well done. Now we got to try and fit this tweeter into here, like so. What I'm going to do, guys, so we got these two clips here, 1 and 2. We're going to leave our back clip now, which is our longest one, and we're just going to bend these back ever so slightly. Don't snap them, just slightly bend them back. Just a little bit of stress, just a touch. Just like that. So as you guys can see, we've got a little bit of a white line, which is just a bit of a stress line. We're not going to go overboard with it. We're just going to, you know, put it under a little bit of a tension. Tension. And then we're going to just pop him. This is a little bit fiddly, so be patient, Whoop. Ouch. I hope my tweeter isn't broken. Tweeter! You good? Well done. Okay, so gonna pop this into place like so. Hang on, bear with me, and there we go. I've done it. So just like that, guys. Now we've got the tweeter in the door card, like so. We've got the old tweeter box, well, the regulator, the relay, whatever you want to call it, by here. I'm going to quickly sort these wires out so they're out of my way like that. I'm now going to jump back up. I'm going to quickly dry this off a minute with my hand because that's all I've got available. We've got these little sticky pads that came with this kit. So we're going to take one of these little sticky pads off, stick that onto the back of here like so. Just like that. And now we're going to dry a piece of this door off by here. Normally you wouldn't do this outside, guys, in the rain. I am, because I've got to make do. So just like so, I'm going to dry this off by here, like that. Peel the back of this sticky pad off, like that. And then we're just going to, ever so politely, wedge, I'm going to say, this into here, like that. So just like that, you've got that stuck to the door, got the tweeter in the door card itself, we got the wires all connected up like here. Now what I'm going to do is grab one of my most favourite things ever, a cable tie. How did you guess it? Did you guess it? If you did guess it, comment down below. Because yes, I love cable ties. Don't ask me why. They're just the most handiest thing you can ever have, I find, in a toolbox, cable ties. They come in handy for everything. So what we're going to do, we're going to wrap this cable tie up now around these wires like so. And then going to just pull this tight like that, just to stop any flippy flappy, you know, when you're driving. So just like that, snip off the end, voila, jobs are good. Now, don't even worry about cleaning the door off or drying the door off. We're now going to make sure that everything is all still connected, like, for one, the handle, otherwise you can be screwed. And then two, we're going to get our window control switch to come through there like that. Now we're going to get the door card back on. So, just like so, find your doors, get it all in place, make sure everything's all in line, and just start clicking in. Just like so. Gonna connect this up real quick. So much harder, guys. One working in the rain, two working in the night. Oh, look what I've done. What a donut. Oh, no. Now I'm going to connect this up here. Get this into here. Window works. So, just like so, we're going to just click him back down. Oh, yeah. Nearly done it. That would have been a funny mistake, that, putting it in back to front. Now let's get the rest of these clips in. So let's quickly screw these all up like so. Almost forgot about this one. Let's get this one done. Let's get this one done. We have our clip to go back inside here. Big side on the bottom, little side on the top. Oh, that's better. I've got a light. Voila. Like so. And then we have our, last but not least, our snap cover. Need to get a new one. So, just like so. Get this cover. Just click, 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 click. Voila! Video's complete, job's done, and oh, I forgot, I need that phone, I need that phone. Does it work? Does it work? Does it work? Final adjustment, let's find out, let's find out. Does it work? And come on, call me a mechanic. What a job! In the rain, in the night. I'm a mechanic at this point. I'm really not a mechanic, guys. I'm not a mechanic. Don't believe a word you hear. I am not a mechanic by all means. I'm really not. Look at the mess I've left. But hey ho, look at that. We got brand new speakers. Job's all a good one. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, I'm over the moon with that, guys. We have just installed 2 new speakers, 2 new tweeters. This is amazing. It's a good day. It's a good day to be alive. Not just that, guys. In not tomorrow's video, in maybe tomorrow's video. I don't know. It all depends when this video goes up. But I've got 2 videos coming out. They're going to be they'll be within this week anyway. So do stay tuned. We have got a front cabin splitter that we will be installing. We're going to be tinting the back lights. That's getting done. What else have we got? We have had a bit of a boo-boo with some underglow, guys. I kind of went over a bit of a speed bump a little too fast, and we've had a big blowout, should we say, with the box. So we no longer currently have underglow, but by the time you guys are watching this video, we've already got underglow. Crazy. But that's how that's going to work. Not just that, what else have we got? We've also got some carbon fibre wrap. So we got a lot of things on here which are going carbon fibre. We got the wing mirrors going carbon fibre. The spoilers might be going carbon fibre. We got the front grille, the chrome bit, that will probably be going carbon fibre. We got a lot of things on here, guys, which are going to be changing really, really quickly. So do stay tuned for it. You guys ain't going to want to miss it. Don't forget, if you guys are new here, to hit that subscribe button, because I'm pretty sure it's like over 50 to 80% of you who aren't subscribed, so hit that subscribe button. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget, if I can do it, of course you can do it. And don't forget, of course you got it. See you guys later. Peace.